Hello everybody, this is Devin-Foxy Remastered, and today I'm going to be reacting to is Sonic's Castle Assault. Now, before I react to this video, please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified, and please again be sure to subscribe to the original creator, support the original video, that way you will absolutely not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And I also just want to let you guys know, by the way, before we do consider enjoying more of this video, by the way, is that I want to tell you guys is that, yes, I definitely got new pajamas, which I finally am so happy to finally get, which, yes, I know, it's the gray pajamas with the gray shirt and the gray pants. And by the way, they actually felt a lot comfortable while wearing it, so it actually was very nice to wear. Even though that my hair, by the way, sometimes might stick on other pajamas that may actually stick, which I didn't want that to actually be the only case, but I decided was just the only way I figured out was just getting new pajamas anyway, and it actually worked 100%. So I didn't see a single hair touch like my pajamas, and it actually felt pretty nice. I mean, felt nice and very good for the first time wearing gray pajamas. Like, it actually probably was the case. So, if you guys do or don't get it, then go ahead and check out my YouTube short, by the way. If you guys definitely did watch that, by the way, then yeah, go ahead and definitely watch it, because I actually did wear the gray pajamas, and it actually was pretty much satisfying to me for so many good reasons. So yeah, that actually was something. And before we react to the video, please be sure to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, and support the original video of pretty much this video right now. Of exactly is called Sonic's Castle Assault. So again, subscribe to my second channel and subscribe to the original person. That would be completely amazing and truly amazing. And without further ado, let's react to Sonic's Castle Assault, which, by the way, definitely go ahead and subscribe. So without further ado, let's begin the video, starting in 3, 2, 1, and start. Yeah. And enjoy as well. This will pretty much be interesting. Red versus Sonic, which, that will be interesting. Well, here we go.
Where's this so-called hero of yours? I thought you said he was the fastest thing alive.
Don't you dare insult Sonic! Calm down, Amy. Don't worry, guys. He'll be here.
Come on, Red Team, you guys got this. Well, here we go. Damn, Sonic's here.
Incoming! Move it, lads! Get going!
Oh, here comes that awesome music. Let's go.
Catch this! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, hell yeah, that music's good.
Too easy.
Well, here we go.
Cotton balloons! Get here, cupcake!
So you're the one in charge, hmm? Well, I'm not too happy about you capturing my friends. So here's the deal. If you let them go, I'll walk right out of here with them, and no one else has to get hurt. Deal?
No!
Alright, you asked for it.
Rip. Damn.
Don't worry, I'll get you guys out of there.
Oh, thank you, Sonic!
Save the hugs for later, Amy.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Pally.
No problem, guys.
We were wondering when you're gonna get here.
Sorry about that. I would have been here sooner, but I got tied up elsewhere.
The important thing is that we're all safe.
Yeah. Hey, what do you guys say we grab some chili dogs and go for a walk somewhere?
Oh, yes! Let's do it! Right behind you, pal.
All right, let's go.
Huh. Not bad. I mean, not bad of a video, which is pretty based for the first time I've ever seen this video. Like, nice. Well, perspective video. Which, even though I'm on both sides to declare on both sides, which, yeah, I'm still more likely to be on red. I prefer that to be so and better. But, this whole thing's actually pretty well perspective from this whole thing. Like, the whole dang video is good. Like, nothing to hate the video, though, but, bruh, I can't even think one single thing to hate the video, which I can't even hate one thing of this. Which, I mean, sure, I know that Sonic's blue, I do understand that, I completely, again, understood. Which, I've always kind of still, again, liked red more exactly to be declared exactly, even if it does or doesn't count, which I know I understand that again. But, as a professional and as a nice person to actually begin with to say here is that, yeah, the whole video is just pretty dang good. Just to be honest with y'all, it's just pretty nice to begin with the video. It's actually pretty good. So, again, if you guys actually did enjoy the video, like always, and likewise, again, is please be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe to the bell to be notified, and subscribe to the original person and the original creator. That way, you will absolutely will not miss a single video that comes on the second channel, or whatever happens for more to keep you guys posted for more on the second channel, more likely for good Sonic content, and like always, exactly beyond on my second channel of Devin-Foxy's Sonic channel. So, again, hope you guys actually, again, definitely enjoyed the video, and for much more good questions along the way. And as in for the question, if anybody did ask me this question by saying is like, about the gray pajamas, it's like, how does it feel with the gray pajamas? Well, the question is that, yeah, it actually feels pretty nice. It feels like very comfortable. It doesn't feel pretty uncomfortable or anything, but it feels pretty comfortable indeed, which I actually do actually kind of feel a bit happy and feel a bit like, just to feel a bit of some motivation and just feel a bit like absolutely some good motivation a little, and just start understanding a little bit of some points and just say it's like, you know what, I think it's just better when I just actually just like have something a little bit different on the table and just put something very, very interesting way moment around it, something interesting like that. Which, just to be honest with you guys, I actually say again, it's pretty bit interesting and pretty well done to say, I suppose. Like, pretty well done, I think. So, the only good question is that it's pretty true. Right? It's pretty true. So, now then, without further ado, without that being said, is that, again, hopefully you guys actually did enjoy this reaction like you guys did, or pretty much I did, or if you guys continue to keep on enjoying much more stuff, which I'll still continue doing more stuff, which, like I said, no worries, Classic Shadow will still be on the way, which I'll still actually recommend an MET video for that, basically whenever I get him on Amazon. But right now, I hope you guys are actually excited to like get an MET video out of it, which I don't know if I could try at least to get one, but like I said, it just takes time and very likely some time to have it around whenever you guys see an MET video, or just for much more good questions with more characters being added and more absolutely great, amazing Sonic characters coming in, which even though I do have to do voices of them almost lots of the times and considered lots of the time exactly whenever I actually have that started or whatever, then you know me, I'm just going to get like the good stuff coming in and just like, figure a different voice and just figure how I'm going to do them and just continue a lot of good stuff in the future. And As in for the question beyond exactly is that, what am I going to expect in the future with more good Sonic content and a lot of good stuff in it? Well, like I said, it takes moments of time whenever I have some of them ready. And remember, like I said, I respect myself as a human being and just respect myself and just enjoy the fun and just enjoy what I got to do. I mean, it's just what I got to do. It's just be an entertainer, just like to entertain people, which I always have been for lots of years on YouTube, for lots of years, which trust me, I've been doing good stuff on my second channel, even a lot more channels even too, exactly from the very beginning. I keep on enjoying the thrill and keep on enjoying the stuff, even if it is with seasons or parodies. Like I said, I just keep evolutionating like the video exactly, or pretty much like evolutioning or whatever. Which sorry if I can't get the right word or right or whatever. Just like evolve, most likely good stuff and very improvement stuff I keep doing. Even like I said, if some again are a little bit hard to deal with anyway at times because well, like I said, things are going to probably be different, and sometimes they're going to have their ups or downs, which I might have to at least get a few good different things I can do, but we'll see. Like, we'll just see. But anyway, as in for the real and true question is that the question is that hope you guys are excited to see more good stuff coming in, by the way, and the real question is what would be my reaction if I get 800 subscribers on the second channel? I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be pretty amazing. Like my reaction if I get 800 subscribers, I would actually be very pretty happy and actually just like give you guys a very good speech if I actually do ever get like an 800 subscriber special, which it's only going to be about more of a speech of like a full dedicated recording, like a long recording, and actually just like kind of go on with my speech and just go on what I have to like say or whatever. But I mean, the old saying is like, it's just like this, by the way. Is that the old saying is for me exactly? Is that, well, I just enjoy the fun and just feel pretty happy and just keep on continuing like my greatest works and greatest like improvements and great work and like all the good stuff in it and just continue on with my time and just feel the good stuff coming along the way. So the question is that yes, I actually will recommend an 800 subscriber special speech whenever I will actually have it up. Which, like I said, it takes time to get like 800 subscribers and stuff. Which I probably will insist by making a speech sometime soon whenever I have it ready. Whenever, like I said, if it's near 800, like near the 700, near the 790s or something, like 790s or whatever exactly, whenever's close. But whenever's close, I actually will recommend making a speech and actually will dedicatedly just make like a full, like, bit of like an honor and speech just to say is like how great and gratitude I'm happy to be just to continue on YouTube and stuff, which actually will be a very based and true speech that I might actually will talk about like the whole amount of like the good Sonic community, on my second channel of the community and just kind of say what I gotta go on and just say is like what's coming next and what's gonna be happening sometime, some soon or whatever. But like I said, I'll still continue with Final Phrase 3, even if it still means that, well, I can't basically sometimes just get Final Phrase 3 to be finished already, which, like I said, there are like a few bit unfinished things to do left. Is just do the mini games, just to do like the mini game stuff, like the previous nights that were never actually to be catched or whatever. But like I said, yeah, I probably am going to kind of insist having like some screen up exactly so that way it'll get done faster, which I know, like I said, I can't probably have the plush characters in the videos, which I do understand, but like I said, I'm going to make some squares of the characters that will appear just to be on the square and just will actually be doing my voice of them and just kind of say what I got to do exactly and just voice the characters to have it all over with on my Final Fantasy 3, which I do understand the pretty much likely the diplomat, which I understand the whole amount of like the understandings here, which I do completely understand that, but it's just gonna be a time where I might have to finish the whole game and just have Final Fantasy Phrase 3 finished faster, and then I'll continue moving right along with more stuff, and then we'll see how I'll make the speech, and we'll see how I will do pretty well. As long as, like I said, that I'll actually make a very, very great talented speech and a very good exclusive, then hopefully you guys are excited for that, and I hopefully will say I'll do my best, even if it means I'll try my greatest and hardest best to keep making good stuff. So that's what I got to do for a good time, and that's what I'll say right now. So, anyways, not wanting to here to keep you guys in another loop or so for another minute or something, but like that. But for now, guys, all I want to say is thank you for enjoying like the great stuff I've been doing of the years of YouTube for so long on my second channel. That it's been a very great honor. Which, like I said, I'll save all of that for the speech for 800 subscribers. That'll probably be all, and that'll probably be for it. So. That's what I want to say. That's all I want to get on with my chest and just say what I gotta say. And yes, truly again, I'll actually continue on with like the whole Fights Phrase 3 situation being finished and just have it done. And that way it'll be done and said and finished, which, like I said, all the other stuff are being saved. Like, for example, the horror movie is still saved. Like, it'll still be another project, which it's just only going to be about the Sonic characters challenging another foe. Exactly, that'll be involved with Freddy Krueger. Which, yeah, they will be involved fighting against another character in hell. Exactly, with a Razorhand character. Which, truly, it's just only going to be that one character. It's not going to involve with Sonic.exe or anything, which will not actually be involved by that. So, yeah, it probably won't be involved by that character. So, again, like I said, it's just only going to be the Sonic characters versus Freddy Krueger. That's just going to probably be that. And then Season 4 is still recommendedly to be saved, and no worries, Knuckles' season, which is my boy Knuckles, is going to get a good season coming soon for Season 4, which I still, again, do intend to plan to have the season some point where it's in the release, which it's not close of being released yet, which I'm only saving it in a very saving later box in the history whenever I think about it. So, again, remember, 2 projects are being saved right now as we speak, and then as in for parody videos, yep, I'll still actually consider making more parody videos as I can, which I probably still could. So if you guys are excited for a lot of good stuff happening on this channel, then yes, I'll still do the voices, which even if I can't do the plush characters, because due to the lack, I'll say this one more time, that the plush characters are in the storage, which I can't basically do the characters of the plush characters right now. They're in the storage room because, due to the lack of the move out situation, which it's just only involved with me exactly at some point, which, I'm just probably consider moving to another state or somehow and just, yeah, start over a new journey and start off with a new amazing life that I'm doing. But like I said, I have to start with a slow major progress and just start off slow. It has to be slow, not fast. But like I said, even if it is still the time to still go slow, then that's what I'm going to do for the whole week and the whole year. Which even if it means I might have to consider keeping waiting and all other things, but I'll still keep going. I'll still keep doing amazing stuff in the time, exactly for the time being. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about, and that's all I want to say for the next minute or so, whatever it's going to be for the minutes. So if you guys are excited for what comes next with the horror movie, then yes, the horror movie is going to only be Sonic's friends and the characters only challenging another foe. That will only be involved with Freddy Krueger, which will probably be involved with the character. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting collaboration with the Sonic characters versus from Hell, that is Freddy Krueger exactly, so from Nightmare on Elm Street, which it's going to definitely be that. So that's all I would say. But for now, it probably won't get screwed up because, like I said, I'm intending to plan at something very big and very big that's going to be coming to be better and very better. But, it's just going to have some time of progress of work. But, that's just what it's going to be, and that's how it's going to go. So, anyway, without further ado, without that being said, I am Devin-Foxy, Remastered, and thank you guys for watching this video. And without further ado, without that being said, I'll definitely see you guys again next time. And without further ado, see you in the next video. And likewise, in the next time. So what do I give this video out of? I only gave this video a 10 out of 10 because I think this whole dang thing is just pretty amazing. Like, bro, I love the fact when it became with Demo Man facing against Sonic. I'm like, wow, that is base. I mean, pretty base for a king. Which, I probably won't judge most sides anyway, but all I gotta say that, bruh, it's pretty nuts. Like, it's dang good. Like, not that bad, man. Like, it's just not that half bad. Like, it's just good. Like, really good. But, anywho, without further ado, see you guys next time, and I won't keep you guys bored for a lot long, exactly until I get going. So, without further ado, see you guys in the next time, and then in the next video. Peace on out, and we'll see you soon again next time. So again, by the time that starts tomorrow or any other tomorrow, that yes, Final Fantasy Phrase 3 will be finished and will end today or end at any point that I will finish the whole thing. Even if I have to do the characters' voices exactly without the plush characters, which I'll actually have to add square boxes from the side on the left and right, which I probably will have to add that exactly. So if you guys do again or don't understand that one more time, that they're in the storage. I just basically can't go get them exactly because at this point I'm only just saving it for the move out exactly, whatever I have to deal with things I can. But like I said, it's just a slow, determined progress. Only a slow, determined progress, which clearly it's just slow, okay? Not fast. So, that's all I want to do, and that's all I want to say. And yes, the characters are safe in the storage bins, which they have been safe the whole time. So if you guys do or don't know, that yes, they remain safe the whole time. So it's a thumb up and it's a green light that they're safe. So that's all I want to say. That's all I want to mention right now. And that's all I could probably just say right now. But without further ado, without that being said, I'll see you guys soon again in the next time and then in the next video. Peace out, sign out, and we'll see you soon again next time. And likewise, see you absolutely in the next video. Peace out, sign out, and we'll see you soon in the next video. Signing on out, and I will get going. So thank you for watching. And Devin-Foxy Remastered is signing out, and I'll see you later. Peace on out. Bye bye, everybody. See you later, and bye bye.